Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
yeah. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. Still, I was waiting for
I
it.
knew it was gonna
I
happen,
was
bro.
waiting for it,
And that looked
bro.
like the blue suit. That looked
Yes,
like the blue suit.
yes, yes. We need a close up. We need a
Yeah,
close
we
up.
definitely gonna. I knew we was gonna get some kind of Batman.
Yeah. That. Oh, gun! You did it again.
Oh yeah,
Kind
that's
of
blue.
dark, but you see blue, right?
No,
Like,
that's blue. The cape is
like
blue.
that's literally
And
blue.
if you really look closely, he has that big utility belt that looks like legitimately. It looks like the old Brave and the Bold Batman cartoon with the short
Okay.
ears, the blue. You know, he had the blue on that in that series as well. And that belt is very specific to that costume.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
Yeah, I like that the ears are short. I
yeah,
definitely do. I do like that look. Now I know because people was like, "Oh, is it Pattinson? Is it this?" Like, no, this is DCU
different.
Batman. Yeah,
Yeah,
this ain't the same.
for one, the size difference you could just see it here. Like,
Yeah. He looks pretty bulky, like pretty bulk.
yeah, I don't want to throw any rumors out there, but I mean he does kind of look very Alan Richardson.
Nah,
You
that'll
know,
fit, right? That'll fit.
yeah,
You do
he's
Alan Richardson, but
pretty bulky.
you know, and but like I said, yeah, definitely the hint of the blue cape. Like, I'm just saying, this is canon, right? This is Creature Commando, so in the DCU. So I think Gunn's doing the blue and gray suit. I think we're
Yeah,
finally getting it. And like I said, the Hush is the best example. That's Jim Lee Batman. Like, it's a lot with that. Fernando says Clayface should embrace body horror. It's popular right now. Yeah, old school people, y'all probably know the film called The Fly back in the day. That's like the ultimate body horror film. I think you could do that with Clayface, where you saw Jeff Goldblum in that old film.
yeah.
His body's becoming the Fly, and it's like stuff is breaking off and stuff. So with Clayface, you can see where what I mean, his body's changing, and he's like, "Oh my god!" You can play with a lot with that on a low budget.
Yeah. And to what you were saying earlier, having like a stuntman, but we only see Batman through Clayface like point of view. So we only see him dropping down, chasing him around, but just knowing that he's there, I think that would be enough for that film.
Yeah, that's just that presence. That's all that we need. You know what I mean? And I think like overall, you can use that in marketing. You could be like, hey, this is in the world of DCU. Batman is there. It's Clayface story, right? But Batman's there. And I think that's all we need. So my thing, what I'm psyched about though, like I said, is that because in that nightmare scene we couldn't really tell, but with this we can tell. This is a blue suit.
This is a blue suit, and it's definitely not Pattinson. It's definitely not.
It's definitely not Pattinson. Yeah, that's a good.
You can. This is Brave and the Bold, bulky Batman. You can tell he has some years in him. He's been through some things. Crazy.
Yeah, and like I said, he looks bulked up here, like low key. Getting a little Brave and the Bold, not Brave, Absolute Batman. I'm getting a little. I know it won't be, but I'm just getting a little Absolute Batman with that. I'm just saying. So that's possibility.
But for those of you who you haven't given the Brave and the Bold old cartoon a chance, like it literally looks like it's ripped from that animated series. Like that's what this kind of looks like, the silhouette and how bulky he is, because he was very bulky in that show as well. The way he was drawn. So like I'm telling you, man, I think we're onto something here. I really do think we're onto something.
And I guess it's a good time to mention. I mentioned different platforms or different channels are going to be doing, and it's for YouTube algorithm reasons. I got to kind of play with the algorithm, but I'm gonna I already got the Superman channel. That's what y'all watching this on now, which is going to be about all Superman content. I'm actually gonna bring up some past stuff as well too, which is gonna be fun. Nice. But we're looking forward to like I said, what's gonna happen. Of course, with the DCU Superman. I got a Batman channel that I'm doing, and so I'm gonna be doing like be doing like some retro watches of old series and stuff like that. And so that's on my list.
Okay.
That Brave and the Bold, because
Okay,
I don't
that.
remember. I remember obviously animated series. All of us remember that.
Yes, yeah.
The Batman animated series as well. Brave and the Bold. I need to do a rewatch on that, so I'm gonna do that. Like I said, on the still upload Batman. The channel already exists, so y'all can already find it. But contents to come.
There's probably one of my favorite episodes in that series. A little tease for you guys to tune in is so the old school Kevin Conroy actually makes an appearance as a different version of Batman in one of the episodes.
Ooh, that's
very
dope.
very cool. It's a very
dope.
Cool episode.
I like that. Yeah, that's dope right there. So interesting stuff there. I mean, like I said, man, I knew we was gonna get some kind of hint at Batman.
Yeah.
Like I said, I feel like this is like the Hush style.
We got to do it, Sil. Shout out to Music City Soul, man. He did say it in our chat as well. You know,
he was expecting Batman. He did say that.
Yeah.
He did say that. So, no, I thought it was a perfect opportunity. You're in Gotham, so in this episode, you had to do it. For the flashback.
Yeah, look at that right there. That is what a shot.
It's a nice shot of Gotham.
Yeah, and you know what? It kind of shows you a little, like it gave me a little bit of the Cape Crusader kind of vibe to it. I don't know, that intro for the show.
Right. Yeah, I like. I mean, again, this is and see, that's what, again, just me, just nerding out over this. Like, this is what excites me is that this is DCU Gotham, right? Like, this is our shot right here. Pretty cool, pretty cool in my opinion. So, good stuff. We got little hints here and there, and that's really, like I said. Well, I've been showing up every week for this show. Gloomy Gotham. Yeah, it's like a nice shot. Again, the gargoyle. You gotta have those weird gargoyles up there, and then that spotlight. So you got the cops looking for somebody like in the city or something. Like
it would have been crazy to have like Batman just like hanging somewhere around here, but like you have to really look into the photo to see it.
Yeah, like on top of a building, like with his cape blowing, that would have been cool. But I mean, we got our shot.
Yeah. We got it. We got it. I'm not complaining about it. I'm not complaining about the shot we got.
But this is cool. I do like this. I do like.
Yeah.
We're just like, okay, this is so. If we look at this,
wait a minute.
Gunn was saying every project's going to have its own kind of feel, like Superman's retro futurism. With this here, this is kind of like, I don't know, is it kind of like some retro buildings there, or it kind of has a feel, in my opinion.
It has. So, what year would you say Batman the Animated Series was the original? Like what setting time frame was that? Would you say that was? I kind of feel like that's what we're getting here.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Kind of like, again, that it felt like an old school, I don't know,
90s
40,
almost, 40-ish type of,
like a mix, like a mix with the eras. But I always got like a 40s to 60s type feel of just the style of animated series. So
yes,
this could be, again, just a vibe. If we had like a blimp or something, that'd have been dope. Like we had like a blimp. And I'm like, okay, this is definitely the 60s or something.
Yeah, that would have been like way on the nose.
Yeah. Pretty cool, man. Hey, like I said, I'm here for this. This is what I'm here for. I know, hearing about a show with D-list characters, like I wasn't that excited, like I said, about this, but again, we're exploring the DCU world. That's what I'm here for.